There's a vast range of topics discussed here at IMTC World. Nicolas Steiner, one of our panelists, spoke to me about fintech and innovation in the industry.
Okay, the main point of the presentation was related to RegTech, which means regulation in technology. And basically, the whole point was to explain how banks are struggling with the compliance and investing so much money in actually IT change to tackle the compliance issues, to such a stage when they almost forgot to invest money in some other innovation sector. So basically what happened is now, the fintech innovation came first not in a regulation technology, but then moved into RegTech, and now we can see these trends coming when actually the regulators are looking for smart companies dealing with data, trying to actually analyze in a better way what the data they are gathering from the market. And the banks are also trying actually to use this third party doing clever stuff because they cannot manage this internally. So this is more or less a trend we see globally, but in London mainly, related to the RegTech. Well, basically, just to give you a bit of background, Fintech Circle is one of the largest angel networks in Europe focused on fintech. And basically, we are like a magnet because we raise money for innovation, for startups. We are like a magnet when we can see all the trends coming into fintech and the disruption coming into the fintech. Why it became so well known? It's mainly because when we launched the company 18 months ago, basically we also launched a crowd book in order to have all the thought leaders in the fintech industry across the world. And by the way, the book is going to be published soon. It's going to be launched in New York in March 2016. So basically we have access to thought leaders, we have access to funds, to innovation. Then we opened an innovation branch called Fintech Circle Innovate, which is basically dealing with corporations looking to be connected with innovation. So we are tackling the whole ecosystem, which means innovation, funds, and corporation has a route to market for innovation. Well, IMTC World, actually, that's the first time I came to IMTC World. I was to some other IMTC more related in Europe, and basically this personally gave me a very good understanding of the Latin American market, because I'm a bit remote from it. And globally also was interesting to see the current pressure on the remittance business, globally speaking, and how actually, like most of the sector in finance, it's a highly disrupted segment. When they will need to innovate, they will need to build on top of their assets some innovative services to leverage the existing audience.
Okay, thank you so much.